Yukon, Florida. Yukon, Florida was a town on the outskirts of Jacksonville located across from Naval Air Station Jacksonville. It was situated between Roosevelt Boulevard, Timaquana Road, and the Ortega River. The town had its own zip code, church, and post office. Dewey Park was a home development located inside Yukon. As a remnant of the Black Point community, Yukon was largely African American. The town was closed in 1963 by the United States Naval, who deemed it unsafe since it was in the flight path for Naval Air Station Jacksonville. The business district of Yukon still exists on 120th Street, just on the other side of the fence from the four-way stop in the park. Across the street from the main entrance of Naval Air Station Jacksonville, you can still see the old concrete slab from the Yukon Railroad Depot. Inside the park, some old roads and bits of sidewalk remain. Rediscovering a community. There are literally hundreds of areas like Yukon throughout Florida, former African American communities, and whether through renewal, displacement, or violent rampage, such as Rosewood, these communities have been erased. That's a shame. Rediscovering a community. Early land history. This community was known as Black Point and was a freedman community. About a mile south of the Nature Center was the site of the Mulberry Grove Cemetery for enslaved and freed people, which no longer exists after decades of vandalism. While the freedman community would have lived on some of what is now the park property, Mulberry Grove Plantation was located inside of what is now Naval Air Station Jacksonville. After emancipation, some of the plantation was deeded to former slaves. The formerly enslaved people largely remained in the vicinity of Mulberry Grove. Confederate General. Ew. We don't like them too much.